Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your broken iPad screen under 5 minutes. So if I keep talking right now, we're going to be over that. So let's go. So the only 3 items you need to do this job is your screen replacement, which it comes already with the tools that you need, and also a heat gun or a hair dryer. And the last thing that you need is a cup of coffee. That way we have some caffeine in our system. That way we can do this job under 5 minutes, or else we're going to be here all day. So the first step is to use a heat gun to go over the corner because it has adhesive that holds the screen and it doesn't have screws. So you want to go over with the heat gun on the white part of the iPad, about 2 inches high, and go slowly. After you've done that, you want to take your suction cup, put it right on the corner that it's not cracked. Get it right around there and pull it up a little bit. And you want to grab one of these plastic pieces and put it underneath. That way it holds up. Afterwards, you just want to go across with this metal piece, or you can use a plastic piece or one of these to just go over it. You also want to keep putting heat on the side that you're working with at a time, because I know the adhesive is gonna get cold and not be as flexible. As you can see here, I had to put the iPad on a cardboard box because the screen actually, it's cracking. It's not coming in one full piece, so you may get that, you may not, but I would recommend put it underneath something, that way glass doesn't get all over it. And maybe wear gloves and safety glasses too. So after doing step 1, once you remove the adhesive, you want to open it up like a Japanese book from left to right. Like that. So you want to have the screen like this because it doesn't come off completely. There's still some other cables that we need to remove before removing this part. The next step is to remove the LCD screen from the iPad by removing these 4 screws on each corner. So you want to grab your Phillips screwdriver that comes with the kit. And that one's missing. Now that you've done that, you want to pull the LCD up. It's still connected, remember. And we want to turn it around. That way you can see that it's connected through this place right here. So now we want to take out this plate and disconnect the LCD screen. So there's only 3 Phillips screws for this plate. They're really small. So after removing the screws, all you want to do is lift this up and you'll disconnect the LCD screen. So next it's time to remove these 2 cables that connect the screen and the iPad itself. And you want to use this plastic prying tool. Now we're ready to install the new part. And remember, there's 3 connections for the screen and the iPad itself. So first we're gonna insert this one, and then that one, and then that one. So this little cable goes right in there. Remember, we gotta connect this connector that has the plate and 3 Phillips screws. After you've done that, all we have to do is insert the 4 screws that hold the LCD on each corner. After that, we want to remove any plastic pieces that are attached to the screen. Also, we want to remove the film that covers the adhesive. So after you've done that, you want to align it carefully, because once it's on, it's on. What I like to do next is grab the cloth and go around the edge, put some pressure in it. The last thing we're going to do is actually use the heat gun to go over it again, that way we can get the adhesive to stick better. Oh shit. And you want to make sure there's not a plastic piece on it. Let's try that again. After that, I want to go one more time on the edges, press down, apply pressure. And there you have it. That's how you replace your iPad screen under 5 minutes. So hopefully after replacing it, your iPad turns on, because this one, it doesn't turn on. Thank you for watching this crappy ass tutorial. Now, this is my first time replacing this. I thought it was gonna be a little easier, but the screen kind of shattered. So there was a small piece of glass everywhere. That's one of the things that went wrong. Also, the screen replacement, I got it at Amazon for about $25. I'll put the link down in the description. And also, the heat gun cost me about $10 at Harbor Freight.
Well, I guess it does work. All I need is to be charged. Let's see here. Yep, swipes. Let's try calculator. Yep, buttons work. There you have it.